What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, my only explanation for why I'm just now re-picking up this game
It is a dead end, my lady.
is that I got busy with other games at the time I was playing it.
These Romans
So,
really did
yeah.
try everything.
So what I've done is I've spent the last couple of days getting back to the part I was at, which was
This way
this
is
one.
completely blocked. That earthquake
And
must
good
have
lord,
altered
is the
structure.
game just as difficult as I remember. Right, what are you saying now?
Strange.
What?
This wall is not as solid as it looks.
Oh.
Must be a way beneath.
Can we
Ground.
break it? Ah, gold. Frankie! I knew it.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
Oh, yes.
We were smaller in those days.
I forgot I put the mummy skin on Bayek. So now he's Emotep. Emotep is running away. Y'all tell me if you know what that's from. And if you don't, shame. If you do,
Where to now, my love?
why do you know that offhand? I think through here,
It
sir.
must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
Oh boy.
We are the ones.
Indeed. Wait, sewage? As in, we're swimming. Oh my. This is a germaphobe's worst nightmare. Up, 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 up. Okay. If I'm not. Yes, yes, yes. Usually these games, or this kind of level, has those things where it gives you air pockets. At least I think, anyway. Not the wall. Gives you air pockets, or gives you land automatically. Alrighty then. Up. Hello.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with this.
Whatever you want, my love.
Well,
It is
that's
said that
good.
his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings won't be bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. To king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
People, yes. Ah, now I remember the loading screens. Didn't like them then either.
Rex Immortalis.
What?
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Its army to defend?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
That's a good question.
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Yes.
Flavius, come. Look. We found the great king.
The Great King. Right, all that nonsense. Ah, I forgot I play as
The
Aya.
garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison.
Oop. Oh,
I may not
shush.
have to take on the
You
entire garrison.
shut your mouth when you're
The
talking to me.
calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
Indeed.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison
I
with
don't
a
like
brawl.
playing as Aya.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries. I come to save you.
That's lovely and all that. Nick, stop.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Ooh.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where?
Well, that's not good. If you could wake up, that would be helpful.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to.
I didn't know they had the
to
word
Caesar.
guy back then. But oh well, I'm not one to judge their language. I liked how the guards were like they were about to get stampeded. I don't know, small details, man. Small details make the entire game.
You have Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Flavius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Excuse me.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
Should I?
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I
Oh,
shall stay
wrong
on my
queen.
throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Oh boy. You poor, poor
Now.
sucker.
The most crucial part of the plan.
The most crucial part.
Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Yes, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi,
Interesting. Her brother's the Pharaoh, isn't he? At least if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've actually played this game.
I smell war.
I
We will put our queen
smell
on the throne.
burning cities.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Rather interesting, but alright.
Best not be seen here.
Best not to be seen. Right. So this is interesting, I guess, playing as Aya. Again, not one of my favorite parts, but could be worse, I suppose. I mean, it gives a aura of, I don't know what the heck I'm trying to say. It gives a thing where it's not just the one character, even though you get to swap out to Layla, who is controlling the Animus. I don't know, just things like that makes games more interesting than just staying within the Assassin's Creed realm. Or staying within the past, I suppose.
Any clue?
Hang on. Not a thing.
No, hang on. No, hang on. Of course, when it says reach the top of the Pharaohs, I should have presumed it was at the top of a dang tower. Why did I not presume that beforehand? How the heck am I supposed to get up there? You know, the assassins had to be amazing rock climbers. Because they're just doing this freehand. And that takes a whole lot of upper body strength. Upper body, core, all that nonsense. And it makes me wonder how no one ever sees them. Because they're kind of like just right there. But I guess people back then never looked up. Alrighty then. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. In we go. Uh-oh. Hello.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
Your voice doesn't make sense with your body. You know what? You know what? Take a
You
fire.
remind me of the Alexandrian horse I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Let's not.
Now you've offended even my darker heart.
Ew. Looks like no fun times for you. Oh. Okay, I don't understand the significance of that cutscene, but alright. Ooh, climb up. Was that cutscene meant, like, she's weaker than Bayek? I don't know. I'm just trying to interpret the cutscene the best way I can. And with the context that they're giving me. Alright, I'm gonna get the synchronization thing real quick. Just so I can have it. So I don't have to get it later in the game. I don't feel like climbing all the way back up here. Alrighty then. Beautiful view. Everything's burning. But we have stuff to burn as well.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Oh, right. Greek. Or Roman. Did he kill her? Oh, come on. You gotta tell me if you killed her or not. That's not fair. Eh. That's not fair in the slightest. These loading screens are not fair in the slightest.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our lines.
No!
Lovely.
Wait till I see the signal. Can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance.
Oh, shut up.
How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
Patience. The creed is here. There we go.
Die is cast. Come. We go to
Alright,
the
so
battlefield.
either she's
Let's go!
alive or
Come
he's a
on the
moron.
retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Yes.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all
Behind
kind of
back!
dropped the ball. But I am not one to judge. I just kill people for a living.
We're surrounded!
I am
Not
working
wrong.
on it.
Walk more quickly!
Why? Why did they mix in 21st century banter?
Behind us! The chariot gains!
Really?
I
It's
hear
not like
more
I
gaining
can
on us!
see.
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman.
What is that?
No, that is not good.
No.
What is it?
Hope we
elephant.
don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Nope, that's an elephant.
We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse
so I
than
can't
any
shoot the
battle
driver.
you've yet had.
Be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier.
There! It's the fleet!
Oh boy.
I have nothing left to throw.
How about that?
Any time, Bayek!
Oh, the eye. But we made it to the fleet. So there's that, I suppose.
There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
I don't think I want to, if that's what it takes. It's all the same, anyway. But we've made it nonetheless. Hi. I still don't know what to do with these loading screens. Apparently complain and they go away. I mean, that works. I can do that. Ew. I don't think complaining will help these guys very much. Ew. Hey, I need that shield. That has Egyptian effect. Oh. Lovely.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Whatever you said. Let's just get this battle done. Or this war. Or whatever the heck it is. Moving on.
Over here!
I have a bad feeling about this. I knew I should have had a bad feeling about this.
Jugurtha!
She wishes to make your acquaintance.
I'd rather she didn't, if it's all the same.
You'll be in the Duat soon. Prepare yourself.
Come, Jugurtha! Charge!
Jugurtha? What the heck kind of name is Jugurtha?
The gods have entrusted me with your demise.
Well, I don't think that's gonna work very well, and I'll tell you why. Because this creature you have is dying at a remarkable rate.
You are but a gnat in our great plan.
Is that so? I just dealt 3,000 damage. How does that work into your little plan?
Oh, how I wish you could see yourself from such an angle, Bayek.
Yeah? Well, you can see me from this angle.
You still can be done with this.
See me from that angle. Hello? Oh, it's doing the thing.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Potinus.
Yeah, it's the insane
Face your
order.
judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does.
Yes.
My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
Got it. At least he was nice about it. At least he knew he did something wrong. Doesn't change what he did, but at least
The
he
damned
knew.
eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the
Septui?
village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must
Aye,
know
aye.
what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Indeed. Let's get this done then. Septimius. Oh my goodness, you're a big fellow.
The fool finally comes.
Again, these voices don't match
You
the
will see
appearance.
your god soon.
As you to yours.
Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight.
Indeed.
Are you ready for
Fire!
your end?
Not
Prepare to face
particularly.
judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon. Met Septimius.
Ew, through the groin. Let's kill him. Oh, I don't have my gauntlet on. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that's what he looked like. Oh. Just a random cat helps.
Septimius is Roman.
Excuse me.
We will deal with him under our laws.
Not today.
He killed my son!
Get off of me. Wait, why are they helping? Aren't those the guys I'm usually killing? Oh, she didn't shoot because of the crocodiles. Crocodilus. Crocodilus carnis. I don't even know what that's the actual thing. Makes sense, though. Oh, there you go, I suppose. Oh, come on.
The Pharaoh is dead!
Eh? Oh, that was the Pharaoh. Are you serious? Those are the guys I've been killing. But why are they helping? That's the question. 2 weeks
Everything
later.
for which we have worked for so long is now ours.
Is it?
We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of
Isn't that the scepter that was in the, coffin thing? Douchebag! They let Septimus live. How is that judgment? How is that justice? How does that bring peace? This is only going to make it worse for you. You.
So you stand with Septimius now and we are banned from the palace?
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
They'll find it there anyway.
Services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us?
I like how, since his mouth is covered, he's all muffled.
Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
See? Just gonna make it worse.
Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya.
Indeed.
I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
I agree. You kind of have it coming. I mean, that's just my opinion. Do you guys agree? If so, let me know. I mean, the dude's a douchebag, so.
With all my words,
Perfect.
I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will
Highly
burn with Egypt.
doubtful.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger.
Indeed.
We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne.
This
true. Was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together.
What's your point?
Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens.
Yes.
Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this. And it starts right now.
Ooh.
We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope. And our kingdom needs no crowns.
Like Assassin's Creed
what
Brotherhood?
we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa.
Is that so? I think you kind of struck a nerve there, Bayek. Just might have.
The Brotherhood!
To the Brotherhood.
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb.
Indeed.
We start there.
Clear off!
And we will do that in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.